Well, this could actually be quite worrying. Let's begin. Now, of course, when I was a boy, you actually had to watch where you stepped, unless, of course, you wanted to play blind hopscotch at the risk of stepping in dog crap. Thankfully, though, since around 1995 or 1996, somewhere around then, laws were brought in which meant owners had to actually clear up after their dogs, and quite right too. But it seems they've updated it, and unfortunately, it may have given our councils unwanted powers in the process, if this story is anything to go by.
We will never have enough power, and we will not be satisfied until we can read your mind.
Well, I heard recently that if you click the subscribe button down there, then every time someone from the council says hello, then they would quite literally poo their pants, so why not give it a push? The article says that dog owners could be stopped and searched by a council if they are not carrying poo bags. Those who do not clean up after their pets while on a walk even face £100 fine. Hammersmith and Fulham Council in West London is running a consultation on a potential legislation until January. The suggested Public Space Protection Order, the PSPO, would also limit the number of dogs walked to 4 per person and enable council officers to order the use of leads in places like cemeteries. Apart from not picking up their dog's poo, owners could also be fined if their dog is deemed to be acting too aggressively. So does that mean then that if you're not carrying your poo bags in the same hand as your lead when you're walking along and have them in your pocket instead, someone from the council can go, "Hello, when I search you please, you are not carrying your poo bags," and then have the right to be the police in a certain sense by searching you. And if you don't agree to it, then you'll be fined, and in which case I think that's absolutely disgraceful. I mean, I know people should pick up their dog poo, but given councils this sort of power, I think is going a bit too far, don't you? And it makes me wonder what else could be next if they suddenly deem that something else needs police powers as well. The PSPO would give offenders 14 days to pay the fine, which would be reduced to £60 if paid within a week. A non-payment could result in prosecution. The requirement contained in the proposed Public Space Protection Order would last for 3 years and cover all outdoor public areas of land within the borough. Assistance dog users would be exempt, and the measures will not cover those who have a reasonable excuse or those who have certain disabilities. Well, to be honest, it does make me wonder what the reasonable excuse could be. I mean, could it be that I needed to use the bag instead, or actually I needed to clear up after my girlfriend? I mean, who knows? Either way though, it does make me wonder if the power will go to the heads a little bit, like I'm guessing in this video where someone was sued for something that we all do every day, and in my case many times. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.